Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is I Gundam, and I'm here to bring you the SH Figuarts Imperialdramon. Yeah, this is gonna be sort of a Digimon video spree because I have like 3 or 4 figures of Digimon that I just got, and I kind of want to review them. So anyway, this is the second one. The first one was War Greymon. The second one is a piece of shit, or third one, excuse me. The third one that I'm gonna be reviewing is a piece of shit. But anyway, let's keep this one in mind. This one is good. So anyway, Imperialdramon is from the second season of Digimon, which is one of my personal favorites, but I can still agree with everyone and say that that ending was terrible. This guy is actually kind of top-heavy. So, first of all, this is from SH Figuarts, which is a Bandai Tamashii Nations thing. They like to do a lot of humanoid characters. That's pretty much almost all they do, except for, say, like Godzilla, which I actually kind of want to get, the SH Monster Arts. But anyway, this guy is really cool. Again, he's one of my favorite characters from the second season. Vmon being my favorite Digimon ever. Like, my favorite Digimon line. But anyway, let's get back to this guy. He is really detailed. He has very glossy armor. Not at all metal, but just really glossy plastic. Especially on the gold parts that are on him. As you can see, they kind of shine. For detailing, the wings are fantastic looking. His armor is really great, a really cool black. And the white parts really do stand out. Like, that's the most noticeable part around him, is the white parts. Oh, I'm sorry. The blue is actually kind of shiny as well, especially on his head. He has a very shiny head, if you guys can see that. Yeah. His hair is actually really detailed and really nice. And let's go ahead and look at the back of him. His wings are in the back are also really cool. There's actually some debris on him. I need to actually clean him because I've been handling him so much. But anyway, as for accessories, he comes with actually quite a few. He comes with a sort of chest cannon. He comes with open hands. He comes with his default fists, which are on him right now. And he comes with these fists that have these little peg holes. That's for actually an accessory. And we're about to look at that one. This one, the positron laser. Now, this actually clips into his arm, his right arm mainly. I will, in fact, demonstrate for you right now. Do not try this at home. This is my hobby knife. It's actually quite dull right now, so I'm kind of confident in my abilities. You just pop that off right here. Don't lose this piece. Then you take the positron laser, and you sort of... Alright, my hobby knife is, in fact, sliding for some reason. That's fun. And you sort of just... You just take this little peg out. This is awkward, I know, I'm sorry. And you just plug it right into his arm. Like so. Get in there, you bitch. There we go. And now he has his positron laser. Now, posability on this guy is great. He's got ball joint at the head. He can look really far down, but why bother because it's a big-ass dragon mouth. And he can look up. Well, no, he actually can't look up. His shoulder pads move individually. He's got a very extended ball joint kind of thing at his shoulder. That I just dropped the camera. God damn it. If you guys don't know, I do these in one take. Anyway, he doesn't have a swivel here, but he does have some upward rotation. And he can actually dislocate and sort of lower it. He's got a ball joint at his elbow, and if you actually move it like this, he can swivel right here, but it's actually really tight. He also has posability on his arms as well. He's got a waist swivel, I think. Yes, in fact, he diddly does, kinda. He can crunch. actually really far. Now, he has a really tight right joint, but a really loose left joint. I think that's me just playing with it a lot. He has a pretty good spread. Really good knee, actually. Ball joint right here. It can pivot, kind of. He has no toe. There's a ball joint at his tail. Actually really tight, but it can still swivel. So you can pose it a little bit more. And also you can lower and heighten, depending on where the ball joint is located and where you insert it. His wings actually came unattached. They can move back and forth. They can flap. They can extend right here. Right here. And also they have this really weird ball joint-like thing right here, where it's like an extended sort of tube-like ball joint. And last but not least, his mouth. His dragon mouth actually opens. And you notice how this thing right here, this actually plugs into that. Also, his positron laser does too. This one right here, you just need to exchange the arms, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to show you with this. There we go. And as you can see, he has his Giga Crusher kind of thing. Well, the Giga Crusher is actually when he puts the positron laser into his chest. But anyway, yeah, guys, I definitely recommend this if you are a Digimon fan. If you're a Digimon fan like I am, you're going to have a good time with this guy. But anyway, this guy deserves every bit of your money. He was like 55 at the convention I got him at, but he's 65 on Amazon. I don't know why. He's more expensive than Paladin, which I actually have, but I will review that later. Anyway, next review, I'm going to be reviewing this piece of shit. This piece of shit. Fuck this thing. Like, seriously, this thing is fucking garbage.